hard to cook for a whole family, or even harder if you're preparing for a big Thanksgiving party. So what you're going to do when you have a lot of leftovers, right? Well, we have our famous chefs here to they have you covered. We have Chef Gary Velasquez and Chef Kyle Bustamante of Divine Events. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us, Nina.
We have quite a spread out here. So first, let's talk about Divine Events. You are famous caterers in the Valley. You have a lot going on. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, we are the exclusive caterer. We do meat, Neon Boneyard, the Mob Museum. It's a very cool spot. And we also do private parties as well.
Great. So you are obviously professionals at this. So we're going to take your word for it. We have quite the spread here. Tell us what we can do with leftovers, because we don't want food waste.
That's right. We'll start off with dessert. That's where I start. Right over here, we have a sweet potato pecan tart with a little bit of whipped cream and strawberry. It's a good way of reusing your sweet potato. Right over here, we have pancake popovers, very easy to make, with a little cranberry chutney. And over here, we have a healthy turkey wrap with sprouts, roasted pepper, and roasted turkey, and a cranberry aioli. And then over here, we have my personal favorite. These are achote turkey sliders, also repurposing the roasted turkey from Thanksgiving.
Now, what would be your best advice for people who obviously they have a lot of food, but dialing it back a little bit? You are experts in terms of food safety and preparations. A lot of people, especially when they're feeding quite a number of people, and comes in terms of Thanksgiving, food safety reminders and handling food. What would be your best advice?
I like to think of the 4 C's. You know, keep it clean, don't cross-contaminate, cook properly, and proper chilling.
And going back into the food again, so when you have a smorgasbord of items that you have left, what kind of ingredients should they keep in mind that they can save or they can throw?
I would say a lot of the high protein items after dinner, you want to cool them off as soon as possible, leave them uncovered, and chill them to the proper temperature. And then I would say some of the other things like creamy things, dairy things, you know, they have like a 2-3 days after Thanksgiving.
Definitely save the starches.
Yes.
Mashed potatoes, sweet
potato.
potato.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. So is there anything else that you would like to add that viewers should know going into Thanksgiving?
You know what? If you don't want to cook, we'll be happy to take care of you.
All right. So thank you so much for joining us this morning. Obviously, you've had quite the spread out here, and we're going to keep that in mind for Thanksgiving, obviously, and day after Thanksgiving as well.